Well, that is 85 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. So today I'm going to be reviewing Keith Lemon the film, and it's going to be a review, but it's going to sound a bit more like a rant because this film is shit. Do not spend your money on it. It's just 2 hours, just under 2 hours of your life gone, and you're not going to get that back. Really. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. It may contain a few spoilers, but see if you really want to go see it real. Anyway, if you just read the synopsis on IMDb, it kind of tells you what happens anyway. And from advert, you can guess what happens. But anyway, yes, so welcome to the rant. Okay, to start with this film. I am glad that I got in for free with this card here. Unlimited card where I get in for free. If I paid for this film, I would have probably left halfway through and asked for my money back. Because this film is not funny at all. I laughed once. In fact, it wasn't even a laugh, it was a little snigger. And that's because some people may know that Lee Francis, or Keith Lemon, also created Selector. And he plays this to his strengths sometimes. Sometimes there's some Selector references which you might know from the advert. There's one at Spice Girls that he pretends to be Mel B, or Scary Spice, or whatever it's called. And there's this part right at the beginning, and in the advert it's when he's having sex with Kelly Brook, and he's like, "Ride it like Seabiscuit," which I've got to say, that is not even in the film, and that was the funniest part of the advert. But he's having this dream, and then he just sees this Craig David, and he's like, "Craig David," and I've got to say, that was quite funny in the Selector, and I'm not really that apparent, or really that enthused with Selector. I mean, I watched the Michael Jackson one, but it's quite funny, and they were often the only funny part of the film. So I sat through this, and I knew it'd be shit because I'd seen the Rotten Tomatoes, and Rotten Tomatoes was giving it 0%. Now I saw this because I thought, I ain't done a bad review yet, so let's do a proper bad review. And the acting in this film is really wooden. Everyone feels out of place, and it's got everyone you'll expect in it. So it's got like all the guest stars on Celebrity Juice. Like it's got the Hoff, Rizzo Cakes, Jedward, Paddy McGuinness, Holly Willoughby, Fern Cotton, and everything. And he hasn't got Rufus Hound, which I'm quite surprised about. But he was probably filming the wedding video, and that is a much superior film, by the way. And yeah, so they all feel really wooden, like they're only just, well, you could tell they're reading off a script really, and none of them feel genuine, and they all feel like they feel like they know it's shit. To be honest, I would rather watch half an hour of Celebrity Juice than watch this, because to be honest, I quite like Celebrity Juice, and it's actually funny. The story of this film is fairly cliche. It's kind of like he wants something more than he's already got, and then he figures out what he had was all he really needed, and it's just so cliche and stupid. This film felt like it went on for ages. I mean, time's meant to fly when you're having fun, so if I thought this took for ages, I obviously wasn't having fun. So this film is about Keith Lemon, obviously, and it's about how he's trying to sell this product called the I can't remember what it's called, but there's a pole. It's a pole, and if in the advert you can see it when he goes, "And now I will demonstrate a quick erection." Yeah, one of them. It's just a pole that basically stops your car from being stolen. It's not a very good idea, and he gets approached by this person with the idea of this, well, basically the iPhone, called the Tipper Bitty or something, and then he meets the fixer, or Vern Troyer, who fixes it for him to go on TV so that he can show this idea. Don't go very well, sticks the lemon up back, for some reason everyone loves it, which is just really stupid, and he becomes an overnight millionaire, and then he forgets about his life back in Leeds, which means that he's lost his girlfriend and all that, and his girlfriend's then kidnapped, and he has to find out that he actually does love her and he don't care about the fame or anything. and it's got the potential to be funny. It's just none of the jokes hit. To say this is a 15, it's very, very childish. More childish than Celebrity Juice. It's like there's a few poo jokes in there, a few sex jokes. But now I've got nothing wrong with sex jokes. I think they're quite funny myself. But this is like, it's just stupid, and I hate this film. Pure and simple. There's not many films I've seen that are worse than this. Not that I can think off the top of my head, but anyway. But it's just not a good film. Don't bother wasting your time on it. And now I'm going to give this film the award, probably the only award it'll ever get, the award of being the worst film of the year and the first film on the TwobritsUK channel to get 0 out of 5 stars. Don't bother seeing this film. Don't know why it was brought out, and deeply saddens me that films of this quality come out, because it means that worse films may come out in future. And this is just a stepping stone for it, so thanks Keith Lemon. If you do fancy seeing a film this weekend, then just see Expendables. I mean, The Expendables isn't amazing on its own, but there's nothing else. Except for if you want to see Total Recall, but that's just the same as the old one, so I'd save a little bit better money and see old ones, to be honest. And anyway, thank you for watching this review, and subscribe up there, or there, and leave a comment, tell me what you thought of this review, give me some criticisms, tell me I'm shit, I'm not really bothered. I'll read them all and I'll try to reply to you.